What's up, guys? This is Daniel and Houston from Arms Family Homestead. And today we already
look at there.
Killed a snake and we're doing a baby catch and cook. And we have the car in the background.
That's right.
We're ready to go.
We got a rattlesnake here on our driveway. We're gonna do this little catch and cook rattlesnake style, huh?
Yeah.
Daniel.
Daddy, hit it with a big rock.
What is your problem?
I don't want you to.
It went at you.
Here's that rattlesnake we've been looking for. Houston and Weston like cooking that copperhead. I bet that rattlesnake could have a lot more meat on his bones. We just came in the driveway, headed towards the house. House is like literally right over there. And got a big rattlesnake right here in the driveway. So I guess we decided we're gonna have a little catch and cook rattlesnake edition because two yahoos here, not including this one. These two want to eat a rattlesnake.
Me too.
Oh, Emily says she wants to eat a rattlesnake too.
That's cool.
Mom is slightly annoyed with our endeavor, but we got a car full of groceries and dinner on the driveway, I guess. She says she's still cooking supper. She's not gonna rely on rattlesnake for supper. So we got a little change in plans. We're not gonna be cooking this snake tonight, but I do wanna go ahead and get it skinned. Hey, that's noisy. We're gonna skin it and we're gonna save the skin and probably put the snake in the refrigerator, marinate it overnight. We may cook it tomorrow, but it'll be included in this video.
Hear this.
Yeah. How many rattles does he have, Houston?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11.
11 rattles. Awesome. So the first thing we did was completely remove the head. We removed the head and buried it just because a rattlesnake is a venomous snake and we don't want to be leaving the head laying around for a dog to mess with or a kid to step on. And I do want to save the skin. There's a few places under here where had a little damage from getting ran over. He was in our driveway and Weston ran over him. But I'm just going to take my knife and split down the belly and try to peel that skin off so we can save it as best we can.
No, you're going to save this part.
Yes, we'll save that part for you too.
But you're not going to cut this part, are you? What is that? That's yellow.
That's the rattle, Houston.
We can use that like an instrument, couldn't we?
Yep. Okay, so we've split him all the way down the belly, and we're just going to try to peel the skin.
Oh, there's a lot of guts in that.
Once I get it started, it won't be hard at all. Just going to kind of go easy because I don't want it to tear.
There's part of his stomach.
There's our rattlesnake skin. Look at that. Spread it out. Isn't it pretty?
Oh no!
Okay, so now we're gonna gut it, Houston. Get some guts out. We're just gonna start here.
That is a skin. What? I didn't like that part.
So there's our snake. I'm gonna put that thing in a bag and throw it in the refrigerator. And we may marinate it a little bit. Obviously it needs to be cleaned up. I'm gonna wash it first, but we'll get it cleaned up, marinated, and throw this thing on the grill. So as you saw, skinning this rattlesnake was really super simple, and there is a lot more meat on this rattlesnake than there were on the two copperhead snakes that the boys and I cooked a couple weeks ago. If you haven't seen that video, we ended up killing like 5 copperhead snakes under our well house that day. We only cooked 2, but I'll leave a link to that video right up here. The copperhead really actually tastes pretty good, so I'm excited to try this rattlesnake. But I'm gonna get cleaned up, and then maybe tomorrow evening, you guys won't even realize it's a different day. But anyways, we'll get this rattlesnake marinated and throw him on the grill and see what he tastes like compared to those copperhead. Well, it's snake cooking time. Got the rattlesnake all prepared. I let it marinate. Actually, it marinated for about a day and a half now in just a little bit of Italian dressing, a little bit of Tony Chachere's, salt and pepper, a few other little seasonings. And I got the barrel house cooker fired up. I think we're gonna smoke this thing for a while. I'm not gonna put the grill grate up here. The grill grate's gonna be down about the middle. So it'll cook not really like smoking a slow smoke, like you would a brisket or ribs or something. But I think we could probably have this thing cooked up in, I don't know, 45 minutes or so. I just don't want to overcook it, because the last time when we cooked those copperheads, cooked them right over the coals and might have got them a little overdone. So let this thing get heated up and we're going to throw that rattlesnake on the grill. So it's starting to get dark on me. It may not show up that way on camera, but we've got some storms rolling in, kind of thundering in the background. But our snake's been out here cooking for about an hour. Before anybody asked, I know I forgot to say, but this rattlesnake was a Timber Rattler. They have a couple different names. Some people call them a velvet tail or a Timber Rattler. So that's what this one was. And for a velvet tail, Timber Rattler, whatever, he was a very large snake. So I came out a couple times, basted part of it with barbecue sauce, so it's kind of half barbecued and half not. But let's open this barrel house cooker back here and see what this thing looks like. Pull it off there and take it in the house and let the kids taste it. Look at there. That looks like a snake, doesn't it? It's kind of odd. I know. Get my tongs. So I know some of you are going to say, now Daniel, why in the world do you want to eat a snake? And my answer is, well, why not? I don't know. The boys wanted to cook that copperhead snake last time and they enjoyed it, so rattlesnake seemed like the next logical option because there's a lot more meat on his bones. Now before we get in the house, I'm gonna warn you guys, some of you are gonna be a little upset because Houston's not feeling well, so he's probably not gonna be interested in tasting this snake, but it's been in the refrigerator for, you know, long enough that it had to be cooked. We couldn't put it off another day, so we're gonna take it in, see if we can get Weston and Emily to sit down at the table and at least give it a taste. All right, guess what? So Houston's over there on the couch. He's not feeling well, like I said, but guess what? Look who I got to try the snake. Are you gonna try it?
I don't know.
Oh, now come on. I think I've got a fill-in for Houston. This is gonna be interesting. So we got our lovely snake here. Doesn't that just look interesting? I mean, it seemed, this all seemed to go over a little easier when we were doing it outside. There's just something about bringing a snake in and putting it on the table that just doesn't feel right. But I figured if we're gonna be cooking and eating a snake, we're gonna bring him in the house, we might as well at least pretend like we're in a survival mode. So I got the survival knife that we got in the battle box, welcome box a few weeks ago. So, I mean, why not break out the little survival knife to cut up the snake?
What? What? It ain't gonna have blood.
Oh.
How we gonna eat that?
That sounds very rough. Oh.
All right, moment of truth. So far, just cutting up this snake, I can promise you this, there is not much meat on a rattlesnake, but there is like 2 tenderloin type strips of meat that run down either side of the spine. And I think we got everybody convinced to try it.
Okay.
1.
I'm gonna try a little.
Oh, you're gonna try some? Is this part?
Hey, there's Mr. Sickly. Are you
Watch.
feeling better?
Yeah, a little.
All right, girls. How's a rattlesnake taste?
That texture.
Not bad.
It's interesting. It's not as bad as I thought.
It's worse than I thought.
It's,
What about Weston over there? What's he think?
He's been eating on it for 10 minutes.
Weston likes it. Weston seems to be the snake eater in the family. Houston said it's not that bad. Emily made a funny face. Mom said it's not as bad as what I expected.
I mean, it kind of tastes like pork. Like a little
barbecue on.
Yeah. Maybe it's just the barbecue sauce that's tricking me. That's possible.
I didn't even get one with butter.
What are your thoughts?
Keep it out of my face.
Well, back up a little bit. What are your thoughts?
It's good.
You a big snake eater?
Here,
You like a little snake?
You can have my piece.
Everyone's tried it except me.
Give it to
So here we go. Like I said, there's not a lot of meat on a rattlesnake. But it really isn't that bad. I mean, it's different. It's very different. But as you can see, I know this looks gross and all, but down either side of the spine, there are 2 big, long strips of meat. That's pretty much about all you're gonna get out of it, I think. A lot of people suggested that we take the rattlesnake and cook it like fish, so to batter it and deep fry it. Hey, boy, Houston, you don't need to be playing with a knife.
Again.
I mean, you already got 2 cuts on your finger, so let's hold off on that. 3 cuts on his finger. So, final verdict.
That's really good.
Would I go out there and just specifically hunt a rattlesnake just to eat? Can you not pick at your teeth?
I'm sorry.
That was so gross.
Daddy, where's the rattle?
In the garage. I wouldn't go out there and specifically just hunt down rattlesnakes to eat. I guess if you were in a bind and you're in the woods and in a survival situation, that would make a really, really good meal, actually. Not something we're probably gonna keep cooking. But hey, I'm pretty proud of these guys. I mean, we got Mom and Emily both to eat a snake. Who would have ever thought we would get these 2 women in the family to eat a snake? So, I don't know. It does kind of taste like pork. Not so much like chicken. I think the copperhead, everybody compared the copperhead to chicken. Yeah. Rattlesnake seems to be more like a pork flavor.
Yeah,
Weston's still over there cutting the snake up.
well, the rattlesnake, no,
I thought you weren't feeling good.
well, a little, but
Did you guys just see that? I thought you weren't feeling good. Well, a little.
But, so the copperhead snake pretty much has more meat to it.
Really?
No.
I don't think so. All right, Houston.
Huh.
You want to end this video for us all?
No.
No?
No?
You don't want to end the video? That's your job, man. You sure don't look like you're feeling bad. Well, guys, y'all got anything else to say?
Thanks for
watching, and we'll see you on the next video.
Never trying it again.
Bam!
All right. Y'all have an awesome day, awesome evening, whatever it
Do the hand
is.
thing.
No, I'm not doing the hand thing. We're going to end this video right about now.